control. All right, folks, we had a bit of a technical issue there, so you're just going to start joining us now in the second half. First half was a very exciting one. The Hills opened up the scoring as Aiden Lee, the second-year player out of University of Mount Union, opened up the scoring with a top-shelf score from just outside of the arc, beating goalie Jack Franklin. But then after that, it was all next level. They went on to control possession for pretty much the rest of the time, scoring 2 goals in 3 minutes, 1 goal at the 40-minute mark, and another just before the 44-minute mark, as they found a lot of success in long passes using their height advantage over the Hills. To take control of the game and lead this one 2-1. So Hill starting with possession here. Jaron Taylor with it. Sends that across. Handled by Nico Efthivulidis. Played back for 7. 7 for 21. He was the scorer of the second goal. He holds it now. Back over for 9. 10 makes a move in. And that one chipped up ahead, just wide. And now played back. 21 in the middle for 7. 7 spinning. Now hands it over to 9. 9 to the middle for 7. 7 double team comes taken away by Ryan Clark. Clark, a one-man army here, lays it up ahead for JB Gorospe. Gorospe for Clark. Starting lineup back out there for Hills as that through pass took a bit of time, but sent over. Luca Enderlane with it now, defensive midfielder, playing back. Long pass in, but not in the right direction. Put behind Clark. Next level will take the ball back. Enderlane dribbling the ball around. Miller just got played off that ball by number 24. So I said it in the first half, which wasn't recording, did not get a roster from Next Level, so we do not have any names for them. We will just be referring to the team and the members of the team via their numbers. As 7 working down underneath Enderlane. Runs out of space, and we will have a corner kick. So the beginning of the first half was sort of just two boxers just throwing jabs, feeling each other out, recognizing strengths and weaknesses, and once we got past that 30-minute mark, it was on. 3 goals in the last 15-ish minutes. Another header into the box, just wide. Kick is up and over Grenby as the header's missed. But 23 able to connect there, making it a 3-1 lead. So Hill's just losing track of that backside man who was able to take advantage of 2 missed headers and really have an uncontested goal, able to beat Grenby there. Lee plays that back for Enderlane, I should say. Played up ahead. Taken back by Next Level. With a 3-1 lead, they're able to just sort of control the pace of this game. Has a nice move made. Tapped back. Over for 10. Spinning, dropped over for 9. So while the long passes have shown to be pretty helpful, these short bullet passes have the Hills defense's head spinning. So Enderlin chips it up ahead for Tapchom. Tapchom. He's fouled. Although he sent that pass over a bit prematurely. Played back for Gremby. Gremby flips field, sends it over for Taylor. Back to Gremby. Up ahead, Miller. Back over to F.V. Vulidis. Miller working in. Tries to make a move, goes down. Taken back by Next Level. Jackson Gano knocking that one out of bounds. That one tossed up ahead for 19. Triple team comes and out of bounds on Next Level. Gano to Tapcham, taken back by number 7. Pass intended for Owen Miller before being taken away. That pass overcut. JB Gorospi with it now. Trying to work around. Double team comes. He gets knocked down. As 14 lays that pass ahead for 10. The Hills, in their first season competing against the reigning champions in the State Cup quarterfinal, defeated Imlay City 2-1 in the first round to get here. Not much information on Next Level. Nine with it now. Spinning, looking for options. Has Tapchom shadowing him. He'll get that over to the far sideline. Back for 21. To 20. On that right foot. Sends it up ahead. .24 holding now. Pass in, able to get knocked away. Taylor up ahead. JB Gorospi with it. Pickpocketed there. After that Hills goal, been a bit of a sloppier end of the first half and beginning of the second half. Chipped up ahead. Taylor, undercutting that Taylor. First-year player out of Adrian College. Up ahead, now going to battle for it. Played back for 10. 10 double-teamed. Working in. Has that taken away, but Next Level taking it right back. That one out of bounds on Hills. Next Level ball. Ten with it now. Ooh, the ankle breaker there on Aiden Lee. Pass in for 7. Turned away by Gremby. Rebound is loose. Off the post. Rebound still loose once again on the third effort. Next Level will slow things down as that pass looking up ahead for 20. Good save there by Nick Gremby and a little bit of help from the post on the second. As Enderlane will just kick that one up and out, give the Hills defenders a quick breath. So Next Level throw in from the far corner area into 24. 24 back to the corner. Out of bounds, that one off of Next Level. So the Hills will throw in. Looking to see if they can get any form of offense started, as they trail by 2. So that's really 3 goals, despite halftime, 3 goals in about 8 minutes. If you take halftime into account, that's 3 goals in about 15 minutes. As early start there from Next Level gives the Hills a little bit of a break. Kevin Tapchon there on the foul, shaking hands with the foulee. As well, it has been a bit of a heated and physical game, both teams acknowledging cooler heads will prevail. Played up ahead for 10, taken back by Tapchon. Tapchon up ahead for Lee. Lee makes a move, but knocked away. Tapchon with it once again. Miller over for Kim. Up ahead for Jackson Gano. That one out of bounds off of Next Level. Aiden Lee banged up on that play. Able to get back up on his feet, but he will sub out. Gano set to throw it in right ahead of us. Gano sends that in for Clark. Clark for Kim. Kim flipping fields. Big boot in, looking for a header. That one taken back by Next Level, just showing that height advantage, really paying off there. Kevin Tapchon battling up against number 9 there. Tapchon fully jumped 9, just sort of a one-legged hop, and still able to get ahead on that ball. 24 on the far sideline, spinning now. We'll lay it back. Long pass into the box. Kicked away by Enderlane. And now 16 will play that back. Hills came out in a pretty heavy pressure. As Yankel looking. 9, nifty move there. Dips that off for 19. 19 for 21. To that far sideline, right in front of the Next Level bench. Next Level only bringing 13 players as that shot sails wide. Hills fielded an 18-player lineup. Next Level with 13. Or rather, no, 14. 14 players in the striped blues. But a smaller team for Next Level, not making too much of a difference. Gano with it now. Gano up ahead. Clark, shot back. Gano, back to Clark. Clark to the middle for Miller. Owen Miller now with it. Through pass. Looking for Sinan Benitez. And goalie's ball. So an aggressive through pass there as we'll get some subs. Aggressive through pass from Owen Miller, just too far ahead. So the goalie Franklin setting up shop. Near sideline. Number 4 with it. Big boot sent up ahead. And that one heads our way. Just over our heads. 9. Nice touch pass. Got a little too fancy there. Tapchon will throw in right ahead of us. Enderlane with it now. Well, apologies to Nico Fthivolidis, but it's a very long name that doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, so we'll try our best when he has the ball. But speaking of him, right to him from Grenby. Winding pass over the head of Yankel. Enderlane with it now. Chipping it up ahead for Miller, but taken right back by Next Level. 7. Played up ahead for 21. 4 will drop it back. Over to the keeper. Flip Fields with it now. Long pass up ahead, 6. Battling against Jaron Body. Body turns that one around. Up ahead for Aiden Kim. Kim trying to weave his way through. Has that taken away on the double team. Taken by 9. 9. Seeing eye pass. Now up ahead for 7. Looks like it was offsides. Referee has the flag up signifying offsides. Miscommunication there. Again, here at the OU Grizz Dome. Augie Villawan with ASV Sports Broadcasting, partnering with the Hills Club Football for this season's coverage. Grenby set to boot it away. Just over 60 minutes in this game. Fthivolidis up ahead. Yankel takes it back. Played over for Gano. Gano looking to pass. And it will be Hill's ball. Bit of a heated game here so far. Jackson Gano with it now. Referees will come and talk. What the play was. Having a quick conversation over how this call will be made. Looked like Miller went to try to get a foot on it. But foul called on Next Level. So Enderlane sends a chip shot up ahead for Clark. Kicked up ahead. Fthivolidis up to Chatham. Tapchon. Not sure where I got that from. Sorry, guys. Oh, for Yankel. Back to Fthivolidis. I have to look down at my sheet every single time he heads the ball. Looking to pass it up ahead for Clark, just out of reach. Handled by the keeper. Keeper sends that near sideline. Back to the near wing. That one booted up ahead. Chipped up ahead. Jaron Body. second-year player out of Inter Detroit. Right back. Up ahead, 21, battling. Now for Clark. Clark. Up ahead. Played it past. And cashing in on it was number 2, Owen Miller. Made a nifty move to get around the goalie. Getting the Hills within 1. So that's his second goal of the season. Miller was the lone goal scorer in the loss to the White Eagles the game before this, putting the Hills within striking distance of next level. So in the 64th minute, Owen Miller, the rookie out of Adrian College, ends the scoring drought. About 30 minutes in between both of those goals is that long pass up ahead. Handled by Gremby. Gremby rolled over to Ephiboulidis. Man. He handles now. Back to Enderlane. Enderlane flips over for Body. Body, I don't know. Mota pickpocketed there. Pass just wide. Ooh, good opportunity there for next level. That pass, that shot, just too high to hit that right post. (2-3) the score with 66 minutes gone so far. Body up ahead for Clark. Clark lays that off to the far sideline. That pass, miscommunication there, taken back by Next Level. Good pinch though from Body. He makes his way in and goes down. Fouled. And yellow card given to number 14. Tapchom. Close to the ball. Body scored against Imlay City. And we just saw why. That blazing speed only stopped there by the foul. Luca Enderlane set to kick here now. Sent in. Taken by Gano. Gano battling. Taken there by 9. Gano able to get a foot on that. But number 9, Sinric Orospi, just couldn't handle. Went out of bounds. Played up ahead, 21. On the near sideline, that one off of Tapchom. Throw-in gonna be right. Throw-in will be right in front of us. Played in for 19. Good move there by Jackson Yankel. Able to cut through, but 19 takes it right back. Chip pass knocked down by Ephiboulidis. Voulidis? We'll figure it out. Tapchom with it now. Laid back and over for Body. Body. with it now on that near that far sideline, cutting towards the middle. Over for Tapchom. Tapchom spins. Up ahead for Yankel. Yankel will lay that one back for Pedro Mota. Body with it now, out across midfield. Gets knocked down by number 6. 6 discussing with the official. Body arguing that there should have been a yellow card. Not an argument that he wins. Enderlane, the captain, set to kick it here. Long kick in, handled by Franklin. Now sends a volley deep. Header, another header. And taking FD Vulidus working. Knocked away, Body gonna send it way down. Tapchom hits the ground hard. Clark working in. Makes a nice move now down to that near wing. Clark looking for his options. Knocked off the ball, and that one sent up. Good save by the fan there. Gano back to, man. F the Vulidus. Tapchom up ahead. 19 with it now. Touch pass over for 6. 6 working through. Gano not able to get it out. That'll be out of bounds. Last touched by Next Level. FD Vulidus to throw in. 20 minutes to go. Owen Miller put the Hills within striking distance in the 64th minute. As we get a foul. And yellow card for Jackson Yankel. Went for the slide tackle there, got a little too much ankle there. Did Yankel. So free kick ordered Next Level. On the free kicks they have had, they've just sort of dumped it off rather than sending it deep. So the likeliest course of action currently. They will do so. That one chipped into the box, smothered by Gremby. Gremby rolls that over. Handled by Enderlane now. Enderlane to Mota. Mota, long pass. Up over the head. Clark knocked down. And no call. Hills sideline furious. Very good chance there for Hills. And now a foul being called. Next Level going quick, gonna try to take advantage of a young Hills team that might be losing their temper a little bit on that no call. As 21 will handle. Back for the keeper. Just under 74 minutes. As another foul called. Mota keeping his hands up, trying to not get too tangled up. As players arguing. But in a game this close, the last thing you want to do is give Next Level an easy opportunity. We'll have a free kick from the far wing to the right of Gremby. Gotta watch the backside here. That was how the goal in the 47th minute was scored. A corner kick in which Hills lost track. Is that one just out and off of the crossbar? Good look there for Next Level. Gremby will hold it now. Getting a couple subs now as Mota and 15. Sinan Benitez will head off. Body with it now on the far sideline. To the middle for Enderlane. Up ahead for Tapchom. Touch back, near sideline with it now. Good move from Mota. He did not get subbed off. Sinrik Garospi working. Over for Ethivulidis. Enderlane. Ethivulidis blew a tire there, so out of bounds. Next Level throws it in. It's about 15, make that 14 minutes left to go. And then we'll get extra time. Out of bounds. Off of Hills. Possession stays with Next Level. Next Level played into the box. Boot just high. Gremby heads behind the net to retrieve the ball. Hills trailing by 1. Goal was scored by Aiden Lee and Owen Miller. .21 with it now, working to that right foot. Taken down. And looks like we'll get a penalty shot here. Yellow card given to number 4, Nico Ethivulidis. We'll see where this ball is placed. I do believe it will be a penalty shot, and it will be. So try to get a number 4. We'll take the penalty shot against Nick Gremby. Gremby standing on the line. .24 working in. Sends the boot and just barely beats Gremby. That'll make the score 4-2. So now that I've zoomed in, I'll have to figure out how to zoom out. Apologies, folks. This probably looks really weird watching, but we do fix it. So 2-4 the score off of a penalty shot that just barely beats Gremby. With just about 10 minutes left before we get some extra time. It's extra time penalty. Injury time, I believe is what it's called. Gano on the near sideline, surveying his options. Still has time, now kicks it back. Tapchon with it now. Tapchon up ahead. Miller just misplayed that. As Enderlane will try to stop it there. Body plays that out. Taken back by Next Level. Handled by the keeper, sends a low screamer. Near sideline for number 4. Tapchon pressuring, making Next Level think about the passes, but using their size and strength to just get around the defenders and make it a little easier. Enderlane plays it back to Gremby. Gremby sends one to Gano. Back to FB Bulidas. To Tapchon. Tapchon taking up the middle. Now pressure comes. Double team. Tapchon pickpocketed. And that shot sails high. Here in the 80th minute of the State Cup quarterfinal between the Hills Club Football and Next Level. Now, this is not a playoff game. This is a mid-season tournament. So a loss here does not end the Hills season. Just knocks them out of the State Cup playoff, or rather tournament. So we will be back with some more Hills coverage later on this month. That will be in the league play, which means we'll have names, we'll have numbers and positions for both the players and the opponents. That ball sent long. Flipping the field. Aiden Lee guarding. Played back. Next Level to recoup. Sent in. Body knocking the opponent off the ball. Possession will stay with Next Level, though. Six, weaving his way and spinning his way, passes it off to 21. Takes his time and over to 4. 4 back up to 21. Plays it back to the goalie. Keeper flips fields fully. Has 7 handles. 7, guarded by Aiden Kim. Ball kicked up, headered, and Enderlane will play it over for FD Bulidas. Nico, FD Bulidas gets it back and gives it over to Enderlane. Enderlane flipping fields. Gets it right back, has 19 coming hot on his trail. Plays it up ahead. The pass not on target. Taken away. Miller with it now. It's taken down hard, foul called. And given back to Nico. Over to Jackson Gano, who plays it over for Kevin Tapchon. Tapchon to Gano. Gano sends that one down for Sinric Gorospi. Gorospi, short angle, looking for a header. Rocket from Aiden Lee. Would have been his second of the night. That one sails high. So keeper will boot that one away. There's a good-looking chance from Aiden Lee. Just barely high. Just barely is a little generous. I'd give it 10 feet. 21, odd man rush now, 21 and 6. 6, makes his move, dishes that over for 19. 19, looking inside, no one home, handled by Gremby. Up ahead to Miller. Miller and Lee, the 2 goal scorers. Miller taken down. 6 with it now. Patrolling just above the arc. 19, dropped off to 10. Playing that back now is Next Level. Just about 5 minutes left to go in the second half before injury time. Next Level controlling the game with a 2-goal lead. Four with it now. Dropped off for 21. Really impressive is Next Level with just 3 subs. The majority of their lineup is going to play all 90 minutes. Far sideline now. Next Level able to just sort of take their foot off the gas and coast here, unless Hills is able to get themselves within striking distance once again. 19 plays it back for 4. 4. Drop back to 20. Flipping fields now, 7, guarded by Aiden Kim. That pass up the middle, taken back. Aiden Lee with it there, taken away. Foot race now, and a foul. And that will be another penalty shot as a foot race there, starting to get lost by Hills. And a foul really the only option to prevent a score. So looks like we will have a penalty shot. Which means we're gonna zoom in again. Make the screen really wonky. See how it goes. That's close enough. Okay, so taking the penalty shot is 24 once again. He scored Next Level's 4th goal. We'll see if he's able to pot this one to make it 2-5. Gremby just barely missed the previous one, as that one off the crossbar and cleared. So that shot looking up top, but Gremby bailed out by his post. As subs coming on, 4 subs for Hills, 2 for Next Level. So this is a very young Hills team, first year in existence, currently sitting at 1-1, 0-1 in league play. And the longest tenured player on the team, JB Gorospe, with 4 years. Everybody else, 2 or 1. So, a young team with plenty to learn here. That ball played up ahead for Sinric Gorospe, brother of JB Gorospe. Over for Ryan Clark. Clark spinning out to his right. Sends that across for Tapchom. Tapchom in for Gorospe. Gorospe trying to spin his way away. Drops that back for Pedro Mota. Back for Clark. Clark, sharp angle shot is saved. Second effort, though. Sails high, rolled off the foot of Pedro Mota. First-year player out of Liverpool or North Oakland. Sailed that one high. That's 2 chances now for the Hills that just sailed way high, giving the ball right back just about a minute left to go. And then we will see about injury time. As Next Level working down the far sideline. 6 with it now. Weaving his way around. Now veers off. Played over for 21. Sinric Gorospe pickpockets there. Gives it back to Gremby. Gremby to Body. Body with it on the far sideline. Trying to make a move around 24. Bad pass turns it right over. Next Level just biding their time here. 2-goal lead. That's dropped back. $19 with it now. And that'll take us to the end of the game. Final score, Next Level 4, the Hills 2. I'm Augie Villon with ASV Athletics Broadcasting. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be back